you guys, it's Celia, and today I'm going to give a first impressions of Redken's Acidic Bonding Concentrate. This is comparable to Olaplex in the sense that it helps to repair weakened hair bonds to help repair and strengthen damaged hair. So, this is what my hair started off like. I believe this was like at least a 5th day twist out. I really can't remember, but I'm just going to show you the products that come in this collection. So I have the Intensive Treatment, which this is comparable to Olaplex Number 3. Next, I have the shampoo and conditioner, and then last but not least, I do have the 5-minute liquid mask and the leave-in treatment. So I am just reading the instructions just to make sure that I start off by using the intensive treatment the correct way. This is a pre-treatment, just like Olaplex Number 3 is. You apply it before you shampoo. So I'm just going to section off my very tangled hair, which was a struggle, and then I'm going to get started. Now, if you guys want to see a full in-depth video on Olaplex Number 3, and honestly the entire collection minus the hair oil, then I will link that video down below, but we love Olaplex over here, okay? So I am going to be comparing the two. So I am just going to wet my hair on down, my first section. The instructions do say to apply to damp hair and leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm actually wetting my hair a lot more than just being damp because my hair was extremely tangled. So I did also go in and kind of separate some of my tangles just so that this process isn't too hard. But yeah, as far as the intensive treatment, it's made with citric acid, so it does help to balance your pH levels, and the smell of it reminds me of Olay's body conditioners. I don't know if you guys have smelled them, but it smells like that, and I wouldn't say I like it, but I don't hate it. Like, it's okay. The entire collection smells just like the treatment, so it was okay. It wasn't that bad. As far as the consistency, and y'all, I'm going to be comparing this to Olaplex. I can't help it. It's the only other like really popular bond building system. So it reminded me very much of Olaplex Number 3. It's lightweight, but I will say the intensive treatment is a little bit more creamier and slightly thicker. Now, again, comparing this to Olaplex Number 3, y'all know Olaplex Number 3 is super moisturizing. Like, even though it's mostly just meant to repair and strengthen the hair, it is super hydrating, the entire collection. But I was a little disappointed on first application because the intensive treatment wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. But once I started to just work it in, added a little bit more of the product, as you guys can see, it did start to soften up my hair more. So I just had to add a little bit more, work it on in, and then it did start to soften up. As far as slip goes, this definitely has nice slip. However, I will say I did find I did have to go in and spray my hair with some more water, because as my hair started to soak in the water and the product, I don't know, it just made it, the slip wasn't as good as it is when I added more water to it. So the wetter the hair for my hair definitely made the difference. But once I did that, the slip, y'all, it was good, okay? I was getting through all those tangles. And I was very impressed with how my curls were looking. They were looking nice and juicy. So far, it's good. So I am just going to detangle this section one good time with my detangling brush just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Twist it on up, and then I'll do the exact same steps to the rest of my hair. I'm gonna just speed past that, but I do want to show you what this front section looks like with the application, just because the front of my hair is a bit looser than the back just naturally, so it definitely did make these looser curls pop as well. But I just let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll come back when I'm in the shower. So now I am going on to the shampoo, and I do want to say, I know that these products are they're really more so meant for people with like heat damaged hair or color damaged hair, but you can never go wrong with using a bond building system because over time everybody's hair bonds get weakened. So I haven't done any type of treatment in a while, so that's why I'm doing this. But as you guys can see, this is what my curls are looking like rinsing off the treatment. My hair did feel good and I like the way my curls were looking. So now moving on to the shampoo. This was nice and thick, and y'all, putting it on my hair, it felt so good. It spread amazing. Like literally one one squirt was enough to just run and rub all over my hair. So I really did like that, but I'm extra, so I did add a little bit more of the shampoo because I love a nice shampoo and lather. But yeah, this felt really, really good. It had slip. It made my hair feel nice and like clean, but I will say this is not a hydrating shampoo at all. Again, comparing it to Olaplex's shampoo, which smells amazing and is super hydrating, at least for me, even though it is still cleansing, this just did not do that. Now, my hair wasn't dry and brittle, but this definitely felt more like a clarifying shampoo. So, yeah, I was hoping that the conditioner would give me some moisture. So now I'm using the conditioner, which it says it gives intense conditioning and fortifying, which I was in need of. So the conditioner was nice and creamy, same smell as all the other products, but putting it on my hair, it definitely was softening, and it felt like a little bit lighter even just putting it on my hair, but it still was softening. And once I just applied a little bit more to each side of my hair, I did go on to finger detangle, which was very easy. This had really good slip, so my fingers did just glide through my hair. However, I will say I wasn't like really impressed with how my hair was looking with the conditioner on it. I don't know, I feel like after that shampoo, my hair was just a little bit frizzy, and I don't know, the curls just weren't doing what I'm used to them doing. They didn't look bad or anything, like there's curl definition obviously, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I know my hair and it could have looked a little bit better. But all in all, this is just for the fortifying, which I feel like it did, and it gave intense conditioning. Now I'm going to try the 5-minute liquid mask. This is meant to give ultra conditioning, help detangle, and strengthen and repair. So obviously you would leave this in for 5 minutes and rinse. The regular conditioner, you just rinse off. It didn't say to leave on or anything. But yeah, as you guys saw, this was very light in consistency. Very, very light. And putting it on my hair, y'all, I was so disappointed. Like, I went from the nice creamy conditioner, which was moisturizing, and then I go to this extremely light mask, which is not moisturizing my hair at all. So I was very disappointed with that. And again, comparing it to Olaplex, y'all know their mask is super thick, creamy, and so softening. So I definitely was disappointed in comparison to the Olaplex mask. But I will say I did like how my curls looked with the mask better than the conditioner. But for whatever reason, the conditioner was more moisturizing than the mask. I don't know what that's all about, but let me know if you guys can tell a difference in the curls, because I personally do. But yeah, I let it sit for 5 minutes, rinsed it off. I was hoping leaving it on would give me a little bit more moisture, but no, it just wasn't doing anything. Now, last but not least, I am using the leave-in treatment, which gives intense conditioning, heat protection, styling aid. So this was another very lightweight product, and I will definitely say I did not like it. It was not softening. It did nothing for me. I believe I did like the Olaplex leave-in treatment, but I just didn't feel like it was necessary to add to my regimen, because I don't always use a leave-in. I do use them, but I don't always. So yeah, in comparison, this just did nothing. I was very disappointed. Now, I will leave a clip at the end of this video of how my hair turned out. I did really like it. It came out nice, defined. However, I did style with my Enchanting Moisture Cream for my brand Goddess Curls. I will link the video or link our website down below so you can check us out. But my hair always comes out when I use my products. So there's that. I would have to keep using this to see if I notice any strengthening type of properties. But all in all, I would say if you are someone like me who naturally has dry hair just because of the texture of our hair, I would not go for these products because they're just not moisturizing. And granted, not all strengthening and repairing products are going to be hydrating, but I need both. And that is why I really love Olaplex. Like, it gives you those bond repairing properties, but it does not leave your hair dry. So that is what I would say on this collection. I will say you do get a little bit more bang for your buck just because Olaplex products are $30 each and you only get anywhere from a 3.3 ounce to an 8 ounce, where Redken you get a 5.5 ounce to a 16.9 ounce. So you get more bang for your buck. However, I need more moisture for my buck, if that makes any type of sense. So yeah, let me know if you guys have tried, I can't talk. Let me know if you guys have tried out this line. What were your thoughts? I would love to know. But these are my first impressions. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.